Okay, there we go. IQ. Yep, I can see it. All right, good. Let's see. What I want to do is get a service clip out. Okay. So let's get a service clip out first. Where's my service clip? Oh, damn it! Did I lose my service clip? No. No, I found it right here. There's a service clip. We're gonna put it on the SK7 head for the IQ, and we're gonna slap it right here. There we go. There. Now we got a service clip on. Let's go look at the screen. Okay. Go to home. All right. I don't want that job loaded. I want to load the test print. So here, scroll up. Test job. Right here. Boom. Right there. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's go into where I said earlier. I think we want to go into the gear icon, right? And we want to do start test print. There we go. Let's see what that does for us. So the test print could not. What the hell? What? Hang on. The printer's not ready. Printer's not ready? Alright, so I tried to load the test print earlier and it said it wasn't ready. So now I'm just going to hit the play button. And that, if we look over here on our print head, it is opening. Okay, it is opening. Yep, and it's open all the way. Drop down inside the charge tunnel just fine, and the ink stream alignment looks pretty good. Now, the service clip being on there, it's going to pretend that it's got the. It thinks that the cover is on, and the cover actually activates whether this is going to charge or not the plate. So if this was off, this would never print. Okay, now it says it's ready, so let's see if it is. Let's see if it really is though. I'm going to hit the counter first just to verify. And I just usually hit reset on it so it goes to 0 and then hit OK. And now I'm going to hit print. Okay, and see how the counter is moving? And it's telling me it's printing. So let's use my black glove on and I become the product. So I'm going to go in front of this back and forth until, yeah, okay, all right. Let's see if I can get my hand around it. Whee! There we go. Okay. So what I'm trying to look for is, see that point to point to point? That's what I'm looking for. That's what the test print should look like. And if it's cutting off and it's not printing that the way it should, then we know for sure that either the ink stream alignment, the way it goes into the gutter tip, inside the gutter tip, oh, it got messy. Oh well. Or the print head alignment is off. Those two things. So, okay, back into the video again. Sorry about that. I wanted to explain that. If the alignment was off, say that did not look very good and the points weren't there for that triangle, I know it's upside down, then what we want to do is get our magnifying glass, just a little loophole right here that I use, and I zoom it right down into here, up into it, and I look at it from the side point of view, right? And then also the top point. And what I'm looking for is that ink stream to be into this. So I drew this on the board. I know it's got reflection and stuff, but that diagram, see where it's not really dead center, but it's over more to the right. So that is ink stream alignment. Okay, let's do this. Let's tilt this up a little bit so we can see what we're doing here. And put it about right there we go. I like that. Okay, say the ink stream alignment was off on this one, Scott. What I would do is get my Torque 8 screw out, my Torque 8 screw, Torque screwdriver, and I would remove this, right? Oh, damn it, wrong one. Sorry. Torque 8, there we go. All right. I'm going to loosen, first I'm going to take the electric cover off, okay? Take the electric cover off, just loosen these up, and then this slides off here. Let's take the service clip off right now. Cool. All right. Now what I want to do is just kind of lift this up, right? Lift this up, okay? So what we're intending to do is to show you how to remove the nozzle itself. See the nozzle plate right here? That's that part right here on the side. So let's go ahead to the printer, okay? And let's go ahead and let's not close the nozzle, but let's go into our gear icon here and let's turn the ink off. Okay, by doing that, now we got no flow coming here. I can stick my finger in there, no mess. See, no mess there, okay? No mess, perfect. Now, if I want to get this nozzle out to clean it, right? And then what I'm gonna do is get a flathead screwdriver, a little small one, And I'm going to insert it into, I don't know if you can see or not, or position this right. There we go. All right. We're going to position it right here in this keyhole here, and we're going to turn the right way, and then look at that. It swivels out just like that. There we go. Then I would take my squeeze bottle and spray solvent into it and clean that out. Right? That's what I would do. Okay, now that I got the nozzle out, see? And you can tell it's got 70 other. I'm gonna take my squeeze bottle and spray it in here. Careful, don't solvent strong. Don't let it spray you back in the face or hit your camera. There we go. And we'll clean it this way. All right. Now we're gonna put it back in. So facing 70 micron, face this way. We're just gonna swoop it back in the way the opposite it came in. So in like this, and just get it right there. Come on, guys, you can do it. There you go. Oops. Come on, whoopsie. And here we go. There we go. Now we're gonna take the flathead and turn the key. There we go, it's in. All right, beautiful, cool. All right, now let's tilt it this way. Okay. All right, sorry about that, I turned it off on accident. So now I got the nozzle back in place. Let's see if we can turn the ink back on, okay, from the screen. And you can open and close however you want to on this thing. So I'm gonna actually, you know what, let's close it. Close nozzling system. By closing that, pressing that button here, that will automatically close the nozzle. And you know what, just so for keep, let's just have it go in there nice and clean. So we'll clean the tip off here. There we go, perfect. And blow it dry. MAK, so strong. All right, now I'm gonna go to the printer now. I'm gonna turn the ink on. Okay, ink switch is on, nice. Ink off, ink on, ink off, ink on, ink off, ink on. Okay, we'll leave it on. And now let's open the sealant, all right? And go back to it, and, oh shit, you gotta hold it open. Sorry. Move to service position, which is basically above the plate. There we go, service position above the plate. It should stop about right now. Yep, right above the plate. Okay, and now let's go ahead and open all the way. So open sealing system stepwise, whee, hold it down. All right, and let go. I can hear it right now. It's at the end. See? So it drops down inside the charge tunnel and the shiny plates, which we call the electro plates. All right, and those are the ones that charge those droplets. Okay. All right. So far, so you know what? No, a really good test would be right now. Just leave everything in the way it is right now. Get our service clip back out right here. Okay. All right. And hang on. Let's put a new glove on. Right. Here we go. Gloves off. Mouth open. All right. Let's get one more glove back on. And there we go. Outstanding. I'm excited. Okay, so now I'm gonna leave it right there, okay? We're gonna tilt this up just a tad wee bit here and bring it down a little bit. There we go, mouth open, cool. Now, let's go put the test print back on and see if that helps. So, we'll go into, whoop, come with me. Come with me. Right here. Now, we'll go back to the printer right here, hit home. And now we should be able to hit ready again and it should start printing and it'll leave off. Yep. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. That looks great. Stop. Let's stop the print. We'll just pause it. Here's what I'm explaining to you. Real quick, we'll put this down so you can see it. If it does not work, okay? If the alignment, even after cleaning it and stuff, is still off inside the gutter tip and it is not lined up like this, then what you can do, then I give you the approval, okay? Then I give you the approval to take your Torx 6 screwdriver, okay? Torx 6 right here, Torx 6, all right? And you can adjust either the bottom screw, which is right here, or that top one right here. That's how you would make this stream move this way or down up. Now remember, it's not up, down, left, right. When you turn that Torx 6 screw on the nozzle, you're gonna notice it's gonna do more of an X and a Y pattern. So it might kind of like do this kind of movement. So just very slight turns, because it doesn't take much to get it from here to there or here to there or whatever. But you kind of want it down in the center, okay, but over slightly to the right. That is textbook, okay? That's Inkstream alignment right there, okay? This is why I want you to do the test print, Scott, so bad, so I can see I need your test print to look like this. And if it does, then we need to look at what your parameters are for your message of that date, of that simple date code that you have in there, okay? All right, so I'll stop the print right now. I'll just close this, and I'll save these videos, and I'll send them right to your way. Thank you, buddy.